Hi, my name is Jacqueline Harp. I also go by Jackie. I'm the new CEO at Smokies Life, and I'm so proud to lead an organization that supports greater public understanding and appreciation of Great Smoky Mountains National Park and the national park system as a whole. And we do that through education, interpretation, and research. Since I joined in September of last year, I've been learning a lot, but we have been busy. Right after I started, this region was devastated by the impacts of Hurricane Helene, and we're still seeing the impacts of that, mostly in western North Carolina. Right after Helene, as the region began to recover, I got to observe the holiday season in the Smokies, which is a pretty busy time for visitation as people really give us the honor spending their holidays in this very special national park, celebrating and enjoying all that our gateway communities have to offer. January and February is luckily a pretty quiet time in the park, and I felt so lucky to be able to drive into a time that it felt like a snow globe at times, with really beautiful snowfall, grays and dusty greens, and that was such a peaceful and important backdrop into what we have been experiencing over the last couple of months. That kind of kicked off with our new administration in January, and now we are learning how to best support this national park in an evolving federal landscape. One of the critical things that Smokies Life does is we provide in-kind aid and cash aid back to Great Smoky Mountains National Park. That aid is really powered by our individual members, our business members, and visitors that come through the park and decide to make a purchase in the park educational bookstores. And we're able to use all of those gifts to turn around and support this very special national park with cash aid that is critical to help fund close the funding gap. And what I mean when I say that is that's the gap between what Congress appropriates for the national park system and for this park, and what the park actually needs in order to be able to operate successfully, to ensure a safe visitor experience, to conduct the critical science functions of the national park, and to operate most effectively. And so Smokies Life, alongside many other nonprofit partners and business partners, help provide cash aid back to the national park to help close that gap and really provide support for the park's greatest needs. So we've been learning about what are those needs, how can we best support them, and what might this look like in the years ahead. As the park begins to identify, there are different ways of working. We will stand here ready to support alongside many other members of this community, and we hope that you'll be here to support too. Thank you for supporting our educational mission here at Smokies Life and for supporting all of the great work happening at Great Smoky Mountains National Park.